Good morning. It is April 27th at 8 o'clock in the morning, and that means it is the beginning of spring Fling-O-Ween readathon, which is Olivia reads a latte and Gabby reads a spring readathon this year. And there are technically two book prompts, and then there's another. Olivia reads a latte is spring read. So the first one is a book with pink or yellow, or I think it's pink or yellow, on the cover, a backlist, and then baking a baked good, a fall treat to bring fall to spring. So the first book I'm going to start listening to, I kind of started it last night, is Local Woman Missing. I think I got about like 2.5 hours into it or something. I'm really enjoying it so far. So yeah, that's what I'm starting with. Next, I'm either going to, if I can get my hands on The Dark Descent of Elizabeth Frankenstein audiobook, I'm gonna try and listen to that, but I have it physically. I've been in such a bad physical reading slump that I'm not sure if my brain is gonna let me do that. So if I can't stick with that, I'm going to listen to False Witness that I just downloaded from Libby, so I can kill two birds with one stone, because that was on my TBR and I already have it and it fits the prompt. It's a backlist, so I will let you know when I have updates for Local Woman Missing. I'm about 50% through Local Woman Missing now, and I don't even know what time it is, like 3 o'clock. It's really good. I really enjoy it. It's not a 5. I don't think it's going to be a 5-star. I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting. I haven't read a lot of like true crimey, missing people books, and I'm wondering if maybe I won't like that, because it's really interesting. That's the thing. Like, it's really interesting, and like, that's why I like true crime, is just, I don't know, it makes me feel safer somehow, which may not make any sense, but I don't know. But it's really interesting, and you're getting the perspective of the brother of the little girl who went missing, and they found her, and now she's back at home trying to figure out how to live with her family again. But then it's like really sad, because she won't sleep in her bed. She only wants to sleep in the basement on the concrete floor, because, you know, that's what she has been used to for most of her life after she got kidnapped. And then you're also getting the perspective of this other woman who eventually does also go missing. She's a doula, and it seems like her and her husband are kind of both cheating on each other. So yeah, it's really interesting, but it's not like, I don't know, a 5-star for me. I need to like feel something, and it's not that I'm not like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I'm invested in this book and I really enjoy it, and it's interesting. It's just probably not something I'll think much of after I finish it, and yeah, I don't know. I hope that makes sense. Probably not. Anyways, so yeah, I have, how much longer do I have left of this? I have 4 hours left. Maybe I'm like more than 50%. Honestly, it's hard to tell. So yeah, I will check back in when I'm done and give you my final thoughts for this book. 4 hours left. Maybe I'm like more than 50%. Honestly, it's hard to tell. So yeah, I will check back in when I'm done and give you my final thoughts for this book. Okay. It is, I have no clue where my phone is, so I don't know what time it is, but oh, here it is. It's 6:30, and I just finished Local Woman Missing. I read along at the very end with it and just kind of sat on the couch and chilled out. And yeah, at the middle there, I was thinking it was gonna be like a 3-star, like it was okay, but I think it's gonna be a 4-star, because the twist and everything that happened at the end, I think, hello, I think it bumped it up to a 4-star. The twist was really good, in my opinion. But yeah, so this whole book was about 2 sets of women and one of their daughters who wound up going missing, and they thought they were, well, the little girl ended up coming back, but then they found her mother, mother dead in a hotel or a motel of apparent suicide. And they made it look like, you know, she committed suicide, and then left a note that said her daughter was safe with somebody else, but they'd never find her. And then this other woman had also gone missing, and they found her body near the river. But then the little girl ended up showing back up. But then one thing leads to another, and that little girl is also not what you think. So yeah, I really thought it was really good. 4 stars. Now I'm going to start, I think I'm going to start The Dark Descent of Elizabeth Frankenstein. I do not have the audiobook for this, which is upsetting. I really hope that I can get into this and it's like it's a captivating book from the beginning, because can you hear my neighbor outside just yelling? Just yelling. What I deal with every day. Anyways, I hope that this is going to be like a fast, like something that's going to make me get into it, because I'm scared to set it down. I'd like to at least get halfway through it tonight, but we'll see. Because last night, me and Colby started oh good, camera's dying, great. Last night, me and Colby started the new Batman movie on HBO, and we only got like an hour and a half into it, and I think we have like another hour and a half. Why is it so dark? Like, you cannot see hardly anything. We had to turn out all of our lights and like watch it in complete darkness. So yeah, love that. But we're gonna finish that. I don't know, I think it's kind of goofy, honestly. But I was also under the opinion, why do we need another Batman movie? We have so many Batman movies. We have so many Batman and Riddler, Batman and Catwoman, Batman and Joker. Give us something else. There are so many other villains that Batman could fight. Also, look, his backstory. We get it, your parents died, okay. That's, I don't know. They just always make him so one-dimensional. Like, it's boring at this point. It's so boring. Anyways, I'm gonna start this, and I'll let you know if I get any farther into it today, or I will see you tomorrow for day 2 of Spring Fling-O-Ween. Good afternoon, I think. It is 1 o'clock. It is the second day of Spring Fling-O-Ween, and last night I got up to page... I'm literally... I'm using a piece of a peanut M&M package for my bookmark right now. Does anybody else do that? I'm on page 55 now. So, didn't get that far. Honestly, it's kind of a slow start, but I'm also enjoying it. I mean, I don't know. It's a really slow start. They're, you know, just trying to find Victor, and you're kind of getting a little bit of backstory about how she got to live with the Frankensteins and stuff. So, Oh, that's kind of cool. It's just there's like really not much happening except them in the city trying to find Victor. So, yeah, hopefully it starts picking up soon. If not, we're putting it down, gonna start False Witness, but I'll let you know. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's just there's like really not much happening except them in the city trying to find Victor. So, yeah, hopefully it starts picking up soon. If not, we're putting it down, gonna start False Witness, but I'll let you know. Oh, that's kind of cool. So I totally forgot to update it all yesterday after I was reading. Colby came home, we started watching Moon Knight, I think, and the rest is history. I did, however, don't drop my phone. I got up to 50% of The Dark Descent of Elizabeth Frankenstein, and I am confused because I enjoy it, but it's also a little boring. If you've read it, hello, bud. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, you don't mind, right? You don't mind a little cat butt, do you? Anyways, so, yeah, I don't know. It's a little boring. I just got up to the part last night where, so Elizabeth and this other woman that she got hired at the Frankenstein estate, she took her to this place that Victor was supposed to be. He went off to college and he hasn't written in a long time, and she's getting worried. So she takes Justine and she goes off to wherever he went to college at to find him, and they found him, and now they're going back home. That's where I'm at. But why I say it's boring is because, like, not all of it's boring. That I wish the whole thing was, okay, let me see if I can like this. I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but like that page, or this page, is italicized, the whole thing, and that is a flashback to when they were younger kids, when she like first met Victor and was just getting into the Frankenstein household. And those are the parts that are really freaking creepy. Like, oh, there's a part with the deer that was just like gross and not great. So yeah, I wish the whole thing was just their childhood and all the fucked up shit he did back then, because like the now, it's not really that much, unless the ending is crazy. But saying that, this is still like a 3 or 4 star. Depending on the end, it may be a 4 star. But it's reading like a 3 star right now because I don't know, I enjoy it. It's good. It's just like not the most exciting thing I've ever read, which for spring Fling-O-Ween is kind of sad. But also, I was reading that physically, and then I can't read physically for a long time, so I started playing The Sims after that and started listening to The Witch's Heart, and I got up to 50% on that, which this book, I knew absolutely nothing going into A Witch's Heart, and it's wild. I have gotten to the part where she just had her 3rd kid, and he's a snake. You can imagine what her other 2 kids are. Yeah, this book is crazy. And Loki, I didn't know Loki was in here. They talk about Jotunheim and like Mjolnir and Thor and Odin. Look, are you a Marvel girly? Because I am. And as soon as they started talking about Loki and Jotunheim and Asgard, in love. In love. So yeah, I'm really enjoying that. And yeah, that's it. That's the update I have for you right now. I will let you know whenever I finish one of these books, which will hopefully definitely be today. So, I just finished The Witch's Heart, and I think it's gonna be like a 3-star. It was really good. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the Loki, Thor, all that. Hello again. You're just gonna stand there. You're gonna come. I enjoyed all that, but yeah, if I don't know anything about Greek mythology, I dang sure don't know anything about Norse mythology. So, this may be like an actual story in Norse mythology, and I have no clue. I mean, I know Loki and Thor and all of that is Norse mythology, but Hungraboda, the witch, I don't know if she is a part of Norse mythology or if that was just for this book. I don't know. But anyways, it was like a story of like romance, of like heartbreak, some backstabbing, a little sapphic there. It had a little bit of everything, and I really enjoyed it. So, see, this is why I said I'm just not gonna rate books anymore if it's not a 1-star or a 5-star, because I just don't know. Like, I enjoyed it, but like I didn't love it. So is that a 4-star or a 3-star? You know what? Who cares? Who cares? I like the book. You should read the book. If you like mythology things, you should read the book. Because yeah, it was really good. And her kids, that was crazy. That part was crazy. Her kids that she birthed, they were special. Let's just say that. So yeah, now that I'm done with that audiobook, I'm gonna try and finish The Dark Descent of Elizabeth Frankenstein. And hopefully I can finish it, because tomorrow is the last day of spring Fling-O-Ween. So yeah, I'm gonna continue reading this tonight and then probably actually finish it tomorrow. And hopefully I can finish it, because tomorrow is the last day of spring Fling-O-Ween. So yeah. Good morning. It is Saturday, so it's the final day of spring Fling-O-Ween. Sad. I'm going to be finally finishing The Dark Descent of Elizabeth Frankenstein today. I'm on page 201. I've got like 90 pages left, I think. There's like 291 pages, I think. Like I said yesterday, I like it. I don't know, I'm torn, because I went into this thinking that it was like a horror book. Because, I mean, on the cover it says, exquisitely disturbing, a beautiful tapestry of horror. But like, now I'm wondering where. Like, where is the horror? Because I can't find it anywhere. Like, we haven't gotten, in 200 pages, I haven't gotten a description of the monster. Besides, he's super tall, irregularly tall, and he's faster than a human. So, and he's cold. So now I'm just thinking, okay, he's a vampire. So now all I'm picturing is Edward, and that's not scary. So, yeah. And now I'm at the part where he's, I guess, building the mate for him. And we get that she is covered in stitches, and she looks like a woman, or she is, I guess, the body of a woman that was also in this story that we all knew. And something really shitty happened to her. But yeah, I don't know. And like I said yesterday, the flashbacks are really the only creepy part. And the last couple flashbacks, honestly, haven't been creepy. It's just been like why somebody left. And yeah, I don't know. I don't understand what's so scary about it. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm the drama. But I just think it's a interesting story of this woman being, she's not really hostage because she loves Victor, but at the same time, like, she doesn't think that she, well, I mean, at this time, she's a woman. She can't do anything other than, you know, what a man needs her to do. And she's been in this family this whole time for Victor, you know, for his temper and trying to, like, I guess control him or like soothe him when he's really angry. And she's scared that without him she doesn't have a place in this family. So I mean, I guess it's like scary in a sense of like this shit could still happen as a woman, because I mean, God, it seems like we're still not that far away of people thinking we still need to be barefoot and pregnant in a kitchen, you know, for our whole lives. So like, I guess maybe that is like a creepy aspect, but at the same time, I'd kill myself before I let that happen. Sorry, not sorry, but in what fucking world am I about to listen to a man? I don't right now, and I will never. You can ask my boyfriend. But yeah, I don't know. It's really, I don't... Welcome to my channel where I cannot describe books at all. Like, literally at all. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna finish this. 90 so pages to go. I'll let you know my final thoughts. I am going to be baking later. I'm gonna be making some pecan pie brownies. I wanted to make something, obviously, for the prompt, a baked good to bring to spring. But I don't want to make something huge because it's just me and Colby, like just the two of us. So I'm not trying to make some big, huge thing that we're never going to eat all of. So just a little tray of pecan pie brownies because I love Mace pecan pie. So yeah, I'm going to do that and I'll film that, of course. And yeah, I'm going to finish this book now. So just a little tray of pecan pie brownies because I love Mace pecan pie. So yeah, I'm gonna do that and I'll film that, of course. And yeah, I'm gonna finish this book. I'm on page 240 now of Elizabeth Frankenstein, and I guess the end is really just where it picks up, because now we're getting into some shit and some twists and some what the fucks. And this gem of she gets sent to a mental hospital, and the doctor's like, you have suffered a tremendous loss, and being a tender young woman, the thought of being a wife was too much. You need quiet. You need a place where you're safe, where your mind is not tormented or challenged. I promise you we'll give you every opportunity to settle your hysteria. I'd kill a motherfucker. Then it'd give me a reason to be in there. Bitch, what? Ugh, I hate men. They're literally the worst. Anyways. So yeah, the ending is definitely a lot better. So depending on how it actually ends, it may be getting bumped up to a 4-star. So I am enjoying this ending. Maybe that's why it's like a thriller, because it does give you that like anxious, angry feeling, because everything she's done, like all of this, everything she's done for Victor and the Frankenstein family to like secure her place in the world, because she's a woman and can't literally do anything for herself during this time, and she's done everything for them, and then to just get fucked over the way that she's being fucked over is, it makes me angry. It'd make anybody angry. I would not judge her if she starts killing people. Like, you want to keep me locked up? I'll give you a reason to keep me locked up. Like, anyways, so I'm gonna finish this now, and then we will cook brownies. So I just finished The Dark Descent of Elizabeth Frankenstein, and definitely like a 3-star. It was good in some parts, and the most part it was boring. Even the ending, and okay, big spoiler alert, no one dies. Like, no one. Well, okay, that's a lie. But like, no one of significance, really. Anyways, maybe that's just the YA-ness of this book. But like, also nothing happened until like maybe this much. Like, the last 50 pages, things started happening. The rest of the book, filler. Like, truly, it was, I don't know, it was definitely not scary, definitely not a thriller. I don't understand why this is classified as a horror, like, at all. Anyways, so that was all. I actually accomplished the 2 books that I said I was going to read for this readathon. And I knew this was going to take me forever because it was physically, and I read so slow when I read physically. And also, I just cannot read like a whole day. Oh, yep, okay, alright. I can't read a whole entire day. Your tail is literally in my face. So, yeah. I can't. That's probably why it takes me so long to read physically, is because I cannot sit down and read an entire book. Like, just sitting down for that long, I would go crazy. But anyway, so that's it for the books. Now, I'm going to go make my pecan pie brownies and show you, and then that will be the end of Spring Fling-O-Ween. It's been fun, though. I actually, like I said, finished my 2 books that I said I was going to. So, very proud of myself. Pat on the back for that. So, yeah, let's go cook brownies. It's been fun, though. I actually, like I said, finished my 2 books that I said I was going to. So, very proud of myself. So, yeah, let's go cook brownies. It's been fun, though. I actually, like I said, finished my 2 books that I said I was going to. So, very proud of myself. So, yeah, let's go cook brownies. It's been fun, though. I actually, like I said, finished brownies. It's been fun, though. So, I tried to get a shot of this abomination that did not turn out. I don't know what happened. It just, like, it turned and, like, it doesn't even come off, and it's so gloopy. I mean, it's good. I mean, it's sugar. Obviously, it's good, but it did not turn out to look very good. But at least it will taste good, right? Anyways, that is it for the spring Fling-O-Ween vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. I did. If you did, please give me a like and subscribe. I would love to have you here, and have a good day or night or whatever time it is. Bye.